So I got an open bag of carrots. Look at those. Freezer burns, right? You want to eat those? Here we got an open bag of more carrots. You want to eat those?
No.
Here's an open bag of... Oh, boy, Josh, wait till you see these.
More carrots.
I'm just going to keep on going. Chef, why don't you take a peek in the kitchen? I'll meet up with you in a few minutes. What do we got?
We are in need of a deep clean here, guys. Everything I touch is disgusting. There's trash in the speed wells. There's napkins. I found bottle caps. John, they were storing their bottles in this foil tin, sitting in that.
What is that?
I think it's rust.
We're gonna take a look around. I want to see the kitchen, okay? Thank you, Mia.
Yep.
How we doing, Chef?
I don't even know where to start, really. This is your kitchen, huh, Joey?
Yes, sir.
Bacon makes a burger great, but would you eat the?
What is this from? The other day?
Probably more like a week ago.
The finger painting looked better than this, didn't it? Look at the freaking grease in this thing.
All this burnt, nasty crap that you're cooking on top of.
I mean, we're eating a burger from 3 weeks ago on this grill, right? When was the last time this was clean?
A week ago.
A week ago, that's bull. You're not a good liar, man. Be honest.
It hasn't been spotless since we got it. Say 4 or 5 months ago it was clean.
It's never been clean since you bought it. Now come on back, let's see what else we got. We're not done.
Look at this, fries in a bus tub. Come on, you're developing the enemy of fries, moisture. Here, look at this. This is what you're serving to the customers?
Let's see what else we got.
It's this.
What is this?
Those are my crickets.
Crickets!
Yeah, they're human consumption food grade.
What?
They're delicious, they're crunchy.
Do you understand that if this winds up on somebody's plate, do they know it's human grade edible? What do they say? Fuck.
If you want to play with food, bring it to your art room and play with it there. Don't bring it into his kitchen. You let this guy put in here. It's your kitchen. You're in charge, man.
So let's put it over here with the rest of your future.
This is people's health at risk to smell whatever the hell this is.
I would be remiss if I didn't put this there too, wouldn't I? If I didn't put this there too, right? If I didn't take this sawdust and put it there too. Keep dumping it, guys. French fries on the grill. When I got there, I thought that grill was treated like a garbage pail. Now it is a garbage pail. It's covered in their failure, their waste, their abuse, and it should be covered in their shame. You should take a picture of that and call it culture. You should take a chair and sit on your ass, and you should clean it. This is absurd. You know what that is? The culture of failure. And you, my friend, are the epitome of it. Clean the kitchen, and then we can start to train. Let's go in the kitchen. Is that correct? Or is that overcooked?
That's definitely overcooked.
Definitely overcooked. Okay. What's this?
I just cooked those.
Is this warm?
Yes.
Is it at a safe temperature?
Definitely.
Okay, so now those are gone too. Come on, guys. So, this is the chicken that is sitting on ice. Look at this bus box. Feel the bottom of that. Feel it. Are those cold?
No.
No. So all of this chicken is at a dangerous temperature, so we can't store our food properly. We can't get food out of here properly. You don't have the respect of anybody in a building, and you expect me to help you. How? Tony, you're the epitome of failure because you walk by stuff and you don't do it. You don't clean it yourself, you don't check it yourself, but you expect them to. You're a lazy
Well, what the am I paying him for?
You're the leader! I mean, look at this poor guy. He's cleaning up your mess. Do me a favor, I want him to clean this up. You clean it up.
Tony usually is the yeller, he's the streamer. So it was good to see him get it from where we get it from.
He has to fight for this. Take control of your business.
Can I get you something to drink?
Yeah, can we get a draft beer?
We have no draft beer, I'm sorry.
You guys have a cocktail menu?
unfortunately, it is, we don't have a cocktail menu in there, but
I'll do a mango margarita.
you know what? We don't have the mango mix for the mango margarita. Unfortunately, we don't have that.
Is that chicken on the trash can? I think he has chicken just sitting on the trash can. Wow.
There's raw and cooked food everywhere.
Raw chicken right now in the sink. That's your dish sink. That's your dish sink. And she's rinsing the chicken.
Okay, now let's see what she does with her hands after this. It's dripping right on the table.
Yeah.
So if our room is here 12, 14 hours a day, what the hell is he doing?
It's not training them.
This is the slowest Mother's Day we've had ever, child, since I've been here in 10 years. And we can't do our job.
He's not cleaning the kitchen, he's not organizing the kitchen, he's not cleaning the kitchen. What the hell does this guy do all day?
You have a lot of nerve, ma'am. You have a lot of nerve, ma'am.
Now that wet chicken is going in the fryer.
Yeah, and wait till you see this fryer. Look at this foam or froth. Look at that. Look at the foam.
Oh my God, I've never seen it that bad, ever.
That tells me that the bottom of the fryer is not being cleaned. So all that stuff is kind of floating to the top.
Gross. So if you were Ramiro and put up 300 grand and was losing $6,000 a month, and that's the way Raul cleaned your kitchen, would you be okay with that, chef?
Not at all. He'd be out. He'd be out the back door.
Look at this, chef. Chef, can they serve that food?
Cannot serve that food, John.
They can't serve any of it.
No, we can't let them get that.
Let's go in together. You shut the bar down because they can't serve drinks. Shut the kitchen down. I'll go for the owners.
You got it. You can't serve this food, man. Look, you can't let stuff sit in here. This is disgusting, guys. You gotta shut this place down.
There are some things that need to be cleaned, but at the same time, we don't have proper cleaning facilities to clean any of this.
So when you opened this bar, what was the deal with your brother?
The deal was, he was gonna run it. He's gonna be the nuts and bolts guy. I was gonna help with the business end.
How'd that work out?
Well, it's not working out good. That's why you're here.
How much money you got in this place?
About 300,000.
300,000. How much money does he have in it?
None.
So your brother doesn't respect your money, or he's an
I
idiot?
think he respects my money, and I don't think he's an idiot.
So is he lazy?
No, absolutely not.
So, really? So did you change this oil? Look at the color of these, chef. Is that right? No. So, look at that oil. Can any of this be right with that oil? No. So all of it is frickin' wrong.
That's disrespectful, man.
You did is disrespectful to your customers.
I'm trying to do what I can do.
You're gonna get somebody sick.
I'm one guy in here trying to do what I can do.
So are you a wimp? Are you an idiot? Are you lazy?
They're saying I'm too
What
hard.
exactly are
They're saying I'm
you?
too hard on these people. I'm trying to do the best I can do, the best I know how to do. And yeah, we're up tonight.
So the best you can do sucks.
We'll do the BLT, and then I want to do those tacos that I saw.
I'll do the wrap, I think.
Look at this place. Look how messy all this looks.
I can already smell it and I haven't even been inside yet. I can't imagine the contamination.
Looks like a file cabinet. Okay, look at this kitchen. So let's see the fryer. Look at the color of it. You see it's all wrong in color? It's the filth in the oil. All the filth. Look at the size.
It's disgusting.
Look at the smoke coming up. That's not the oil smoking. That's the dirt in the oil that causes that smoke. Because oil doesn't smoke, you know that. Look at the color of it. You see it's all wrong in color? It's the filth in the oil.
Looks like there's dead bugs in it.
It does, but look at how it's sticky and gunky up there. You know that this hasn't been rotated. Oh, those should be white.
Oh no.
So you know what makes that color? Bacteria. So that is E. coli colonies and filth on there.
Okay, here we go, some food.
They can't eat this food.
They can't.
Let's go in and stop this together.
Let's do it.
Oh, Jenny McCarthy.
I wouldn't eat anything if I were you guys.
Jon Taffer's here.
Can I have your attention for a minute, please? What do you think?
You see all that?
Oh, God. Oh, my God.
I think it's deep fried tacos.
Every one of them.
Oh.
When did you buy this bar?
8 months ago.
How much in debt are you from it?
$500,000.
$500,000 frickin' dollars.
Yep.
How much you lose in a month?
$6,000.
$6,000. How long till you're out of
Month
money?
and a half.
You're done in a month and a half. Did you know that? You're done in a month and a half. Did you know that?
No.
This came out in your watch.
I wasn't watching.
Exactly. I watched on camera one of the most disgusting kitchens I've ever seen.
Was that somewhere else?
No, it's yours. Come with me. I want to show it to you. Anthony, come with me. Jenny, I want you to see this.
Oh, it's vile.
You guys stay here. Come
You're
on
gonna
back.
be scared.
What's this?
Refried beans.
This is 3 weeks old.
Oh my God.
Touch it. Slimy, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Let's get rid of that. This is your freaking life. You're in debt of $500,000. Look at this. These are your French fries. They should be frozen, right? Are they?
Nope.
Oh my God.
They're made to be cooked frozen.
When was this replaced? And the chef, this should be replaced every couple of days, the container, correct?
Yep.
Be stored in a proper container?
Always flipped.
How old do you think this is? Don?
I have no idea.
Would you eat that? You gonna serve that to someone?
You don't have a frickin' clue. I know that you call all your employees by the same name, don't you?
They don't stick around long enough to be called by it.
Well, why don't they stick around long enough?
I'm assuming it's the industry.
It's you.
Would you want to work here? Look at this.
This is the deal. I don't put that in those containers. I don't.
But they work for you.
I agree.
Don, you're the owner. I'm a chef and the owner of my restaurant. It's my responsibility to teach my team. If something goes wrong, it's my name. It's your problem.
Oh my God.
So edible, you got food that's been eaten stored with non-open food.
This is immoral. You're gonna get somebody sick. Right now, I have absolutely no respect for you. Stop drinking here. Stop pouring booze down people's throat and act like a business owner. And I'll help you. If you don't, I won't. That's the deal. What do you say, Don?
Fair enough.
Okay, we'll clean up your kitchen. You do this my way. Now give me a yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Go wash your hands, Jenny. Let's get the out of here. You gotta be here all night long, man. I am gonna inspect this place tomorrow. Give me that.
Thank you.
Stop drinking.
Yes, sir.
Folks, we just shut this kitchen down for health violations that are actually outrageous. Do not eat here. Come back in 2 days after we clean it. Then you can eat here.
Shut it down.
It's disgusting. Do not eat. You already did. I would watch yourself tonight because you were probably going to have a great relationship with your toilet tonight.
Oh, disgusting.
That's Mo. He's your cook, Vic. I hear he has some skills, but is held back by lack of management.
Wait. Crap. Chef looks really frustrated, though, because he kind of keeps poking at the chef. He keeps, like, going back there, kind of like not letting him work.
I think we're gonna do some tacos then, and I want that with the cornbread.
We've heard that outside.
Side of cornbread? Yeah, side of cornbread with it.
So where's Phil right now, I wonder?
Well, that's where Phil is, John. He's playing some pool.
So Phil is oblivious to everything going on.
Side of cornbread. Thank you.
I'm excited for the cornbread.
This place is weird. Horrible.
There it goes.
I love food, and this is not good.
She can't win right now. Everything she touches, she doesn't want.
Despises at that.
I want to find out exactly what's wrong with that food and how this can be that bad, guys. I'm going to go in. These are two friends of mine.
Okay.
They're radio station celebrities.
Okay.
Joe, you could pack this place if you wanted to, couldn't you?
100%.
There's nothing here that they could eat, nothing here that they could drink, and you came here trying, didn't you?
Okay, now wait a minute.
Sean, what is this?
Because I'm going to say something.
What is this?
Because I'm going to say something.
What is this? Sean, I want you to shut up and listen for a minute, okay? That's the deal. I talk, you listen. Because right now, you're standing on thin ice.
Sean, no, look at him. He's like, he knows he done up now.
When she orders cornbread, is this what she's expecting?
I don't know.
Smell this for me.
Doesn't smell right.
I think you're an idiot. Okay, let's move over to the burger, may I please? This, they each took one bite. That was inedible too.
I don't know. I guess I haven't looked at the burger to see what's going on with it.
So they might be wrong. Did this meet the expectations of your guest?
No, it didn't.
Okay. Did this meet the expectation of your guest?
Obviously not.
Okay. Did this meet the expectation of your guest?
Obviously not.
Okay, so we blew that one too. What about this? Did this meet the expectation of your guest?
Didn't meet the expectation.
Okay, so let me ask you this. How was the Bloody Mary?
It tasted like a hot dog with extra ketchup.
That didn't work either, so that didn't meet the expectation of your guest. And this guy's losing his life over this. And this is your effort? Really? What do you come here to do every day? Because this can't be your result. This can't be you at your best. Please
Please tell me this is not you at your best.
When we have a cook that is not paying attention, and
Let's get
obviously
the
I
cook
need
out
to
here.
pay.
Mo, come on out, please.
Yeah,
Would you
Mo,
get
come
Mo
on
to
out.
come out here for a minute? I'm John.
Oh, hey, nice to meet you.
Good to meet you. Let me ask you a question. Whose recipes are these?
It's all Sean.
All Sean's recipe. Because he just blamed this on you.
You taught me how to make it, right? I did everything you told me to do.
And this guy goes to blame it on him. He's the guy who's trying to do what he's told in a good way. And I watch you in the kitchen, you're trying. But you have no leadership, do you? No consistency. So what the are you managing? You didn't manage this. You're not managing them. You certainly didn't manage the drinks. What the are you doing here?
Hey guys.
What do you want to try, buddy?
Want to try the wings?
Sure.
Definitely want to try the New York steak.
A French dip as well.
Yeah.
What's your favorite drink?
I see the Sneak Bitch, and there's another one, Jolly Rancher, are the popular one.
Should we try one of each? See if we like them?
I'm down with that. All right.
Who wants to eat a sandwich like this? It's not melted for shit.
Did you serve it?
Ricardo brought it up to me. Like, I already knew no one wants to eat it.
I don't. Why is everybody so freaked out?
Guys, no, they don't want to eat this. It's not melted enough. They need it melted.
Let's make it again. Make a new one. It's bullshit, man.
All right.
I'm pissed.
Well, you seem flustered, but
it's not funny, bro. I'm very frustrated. When I partnered up with Crystal, it was the kitchen manager that Chris already had here in place. But she's not cutting it, man. It's a grill. It's something so simple. My kid can do it.
All right, that's the New York steak. All right.
Okay.
And that's the French dip. That's very popular here.
All right.
We should probably toast before we eat this.
Yeah.
Because we may never live to toast again.
It was good knowing you, man. Holy shit.
Oh, man.
Okay, what's in this? John, I can't lie, man. I think I'm drunk. Oh my God. I was expecting a completely different taste, and it was just mostly alcohol. And at that point, I can be drunk really quickly.
Does that look good to you?
I think they could have brought in just a live cow and put it on the table, and I think it would have been about in the same area.
Look at this pain.
I don't recommend the food.
You don't?
You don't recommend the
How
food?
come? What did you have? So it was sort of like this one.
You gotta. Oh, come on, John.
I mean, look at this. This is not what a French dip is.
John, you gotta stop this.
Got the wings here?
Yeah, I want to tell you now, John. I'm serious about my wings. I'm very serious about my wings. If these wings are wrong, we may have to leave.
Let's see what you got, man. Let's see what you get.
Man, I don't know how they're gonna spin that. The wings came undercooked. The skin was rubbery. It wasn't breaking off. It wasn't a pleasant thing to have in your hand.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Is there a cook or a kitchen manager, somebody?
I do, yeah. Let me take that to show then and...
No, leave this here and have him come up,
Sure,
okay?
I'll be right back.
Yeah, that'll be the better part.
Ricardo.
Yes, sir.
A table's looking for you.
What table?
And it's that guy.
The guy?
That guy.
How you doing?
Not too bad.
Would you want to eat that?
No, sir.
Would you want to eat that?
No, sir.
Why not?
It doesn't look appealing. It doesn't look appetizing.
Where's Chris, the owner? Is the owner here?
Yes, he's here. This is not the experience I wanted John to have tonight. This is embarrassing.
Hey, John. How are you?
Yeah. This is T-Pain, good friend of mine, by the way.
All right, right?
Very nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
T-Pain comes here, orders a steak. I order a French dip. Then we go to eat the wings. Look at this.
Yeah.
No crisp, rubbery, it's not cooked right. Look at this. How was your drink, Payne?
It's just pure alcohol.
Look at that. Look at that sandwich. You're fighting with that thing. It's like a piece of leather. So, let me ask you a question. Should she pay for that?
No.
Okay, so how was that food at that table down there? Was that good? No. Okay, so we're on a roll here. So,
Shit.
this food was terrible? Okay, so should she eat this? No. Cop the table. Let's move on down here. How about your food? Was this good?
Yeah.
It was terrible. Cop this meal. Okay, let's keep going, guys. We're on a roll. How was this food? Not good. So look at this one. Let's comp this one too. You're gonna comp every one of these meals. It's your failure, not theirs. Buy their frickin' dinner. Nicole, you're busted. But I have an idea to do something we've never done before. When the owner comes up to the table, I want you to introduce yourself as Nicole Taffer.
My name is Nicole Taffer, and I am Jon Taffer's wife. And before he comes in here, I'd like to give you guys a chance to make up for this.
I'd like to order one of everything.
I'd like to order everything on the menu.
So you mean both sides?
Yeah.
Normally, they don't know who our recon is. So this should be them at their best.
Right.
There's Sean. Sean is your cook.
Every specialty pizza is every.
Let's just do what you wanted. You need help, Sean? Let me know.
This cook just got an order for about 20 food items, and the owner walked out.
He could easily be stood the other side of the window, just directing, being a conductor.
Look at the grease on my hand, it's leaving. Look at this, it's disgusting. Ew. Would you eat this?
No.
If you don't have a microwave, I don't know how you're cooking these.
They're using that pizza oven for everything, and it's
Too
too
hot.
hot.
There's no way in the world that could be cooking properly. What is he doing with this water?
They're defrosting something.
You're slopping around water in a kitchen with food product all over the place.
I've never been able to press grease out of a dish.
Oh my God, look at this.
Do we normally put the smear mark here on the ahi like that? I just don't like the way it looks.
He doesn't even seem happy with it. Why is he bringing it out?
1, 2, 3. Oh, I can't do it.
I can't do it, I can't do it, I can't do it.
It's like gooey snot. I feel like I'm gonna puke.
Well, I don't need to ask you how that was.
Is this funny to you? Serving people piles of like this?
That doesn't look appealing to me right now. No.
Right. Just ridiculous.
That just pisses me off.
Hey, what's going on over there with the water, guys?
We got a flood in the kitchen.
So these idiots left the sink running.
He's just like flopping it on the ground and then rinsing it out.
Can't even mop a frickin' floor, this guy. They made about 20 food items. The items suck, the cook crashed, the owner has no idea what to do. This place completely fell apart. I'm going in. I wish I had a frickin' life preserver. Can I see somebody who owns this place? Okay, there's one.
I'm Valerie.
Hi, how are you? Dan?
Hey, John, how you doing?
Good. So I want to understand how much you're losing.
$15,000 a month.
$15,000 a month. Justin, you have been sitting here with your mom watching this catastrophe.
We don't know much about the restaurant business, but what we do know is if you tell us what to do, we'll do anything you tell us to do.
Can you possibly succeed with these that go in a pizza oven at 600 degrees so they can't possibly be cooked right?
Absolutely not.
Marcus, do you think the food is good?
A big pile of on the table.
Look at this. Danny.
I seen it.
But you served it. So understand you're cooked up. You then hold it in your hands, look at it, and say to yourself, this isn't right, correct? And then you brought it out anyway. I sent my wife Nicole in with her friend Ashley, and you knew it had to be right, and you still it up. The investors own 60% of this business. Danny owns 40% of this business. Danny is it up. Why don't the investors stand up and do something about it? You know the term hostile takeover? You guys own 60% of this business. You control it. And you think this is funny,
I
don't
don't
you?
think it's funny. I just think you're acting kind of a little crazy.
Well, I'm getting through to you because obviously he can't, can he?
Get through to me. I'm tuning you out.
You're tuning me out.
I'm tuning you out.
Well, tune your customers out also.
I'm tuning
Listen,
you out.
your bar sucks.
Well,
and you're gonna stand there and defend it in front of him?
I'm not defending nothing. I'm just saying there's a to do it and there's a little tact to doing it. And the way you're doing it is just
Really?
really.
You're an irresponsible ass. And my wife probably got sick because of you. You want to lose their money, that's one thing. You get people sick, that is unacceptable. Clean up your
It's two brothers that own this bar. They've owned it for 11 years. There's Steve. You can tell who Steve is. He's wearing a black shirt. There's his brother Eric, who's in a blue shirt.
Put it out.
They do well for a few years. Now they're losing thousands of dollars a month. They're in debt $700,000, and it gets worse.
Can I help you to your table? No, you can just give me this.
They're letting everybody destroy their lives. They're doing nothing about saving themselves. Look at this. There's a customer who just walked into the kitchen.
Ravioli. Ravioli, yeah.
Look how comfortable he was walking in. You know he's walked through those doors.
Of course he has.
Not the first time.
Wait, I had ravioli. Where's the ravioli?
This guy is a doormat. He's being walked all over.
These guys are the biggest wimps in the world.
Hey, Eric. Eric.
Look at it's huge. Do not understand.
Do
What
not
a joke.
enter.
Well, they got a pizza oven. You know how many bars try to cook pizza without a pizza oven? That's an asset in the bar business.
It's a beautiful piece of equipment.
Low cost, high profit.
Big as a tank.
That's Pablo.
Put in the
that
sauce
cheese?
over the cheese. Have you ever seen the cheese go on before the sauce?
No. The sauce is going to burn, and the cheese won't brown.
This guy is ass backwards.
Is that exposed countertop?
That's the roasted freezer.
That's the top of a residential top-load freezer.
You know how that gets like that? Somebody either sitting on it or sleeping on it. That doesn't happen.
What the hell is that?
There's icicles.
Is that insulation? What is that?
Oh my God. Where do you think all that insulation is in the food? And that's not wrapped up.
Oh. Fiberglass is made from glass that's pulled into thin fibers. If it gets into food, it could kill somebody. It's incredibly dangerous. Fiberglass should be nowhere near food.
Look at this frickin' guy.
Unbelievable. He's grabbing his own chicken fingers or mozzarella sticks, whatever it is, and throwing it in the fryer.
Hold on. Let me finish my order first, please.
Poor guy.
What happens if they burn themselves? They get sued for a couple million.
Come on, seriously. He's working.
Almost done.
What are you making? Why don't you let him make it?
Because I like making it myself.
They don't care.
It's a free-for-all.
New York burgers. Don't get them nowhere else.
No more meat.
All the customers took all the beef.
The other people ate everything, so it's no more. That's it. No more hamburgers. And this is not just today. This is all the time. And when I try to say something, they don't like it. They think I'm the stupid.
So, chef, show them what you got.
The fryer works because we know everybody in the town uses it.
So it's the communal fryer. All right, Josh, you and I have seen a lot of horrible things that are so horrible, they're almost humorous.
At least you know it's cold because it's got icicles.
And the good thing is we know that it's 30% insulated.
30.
Versus uninsulated. Look at this.
And this is where all the food is. Now it's only 25% insulated.
So what is the difference between this and this, which is sitting opened in here? Josh, look at this.
They look the exact same.
You want to eat it?
No.
You know what else? Last night your customers came in here with their hands, grabbed stuff out of here, walked over, dropped it in the fryer. So you know how many customers' hands have been in this? And then they don't close it, so it's all freezer burned and ruined. So I got an open bag of carrots. Look at those. Freezer burned, right? You want to eat those? Here we got an open bag of more carrots. You want to eat those?
No.
Here's an open bag of... Oh, boy, Josh, wait till you see these.
More carrots.
I'm just going to keep on going. I want this to out of this kitchen now. I want you busting your ass to do it. This freezer says it all, and these guys obviously don't give a about anything. And I don't think I even want to rescue this bar.
Hi, this is Jon Taffer. Click here to subscribe to Paramount Network on YouTube for more Bar Rescue.